Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. After that eventful StarCraft stream, we're gonna calm down with one of my favorite games of all time. Not my favorite, but one of my favorite games of all time. Magicka 1. Not Magicka 2, just Magicka 1. I'm not gonna be speedrunning or anything here, but as a note, before we get started here, this game is currently on sale on the Steam Summer Sale for a whopping $2.50 USD. If you find interesting in that, there is a link to the Steam store in the description of the stream. We're starting here on the main menu here for the new game. We have many characters we can choose from. This game's been out for a while, and there's a lot of characters. The only characters I don't own are the ones that are no longer available. These were all available for via limited time DLC. That is no longer available. However, even with all the characters unlocked, my favorite character is one of the free ones. We're going to be using the Cyber Rogue. Doesn't mean much for you right now, if you don't know the game,
Stay a while and listen,
but we'll get to it later.
and I will tell you a story. A story of dungeons and dragons, of orcs and goblins, of ghouls and ghosts, of kings and quests, but most importantly, of wizards and vampires. Well, a story of wizards. Once upon a time, in a land known as Midgard, there lived a powerful wizard named Grimnir, who sought to harness the power of all magics, ancient spells crafted in times long forgotten. With such knowledge, he might enable the wizards of the Order of Magic to spread eternal peace across the lands. But the Order of Magic instead felt threatened by his ambitions, and in the shadows they schemed and devised a treacherous plan. And so, Grimnir's disciples were expelled from the Order, and he himself was, for all time, imprisoned at World's End. All because of his dangerous lust for knowledge. Grimnir's dangerous ambitions dashed, the world was safe once more. Aside from the increased number of monsters attacking the good villagers. And of course the warlord Khan, who had united the orc tribes and now threatened the great city of Havendir. But in the dusty gloom of Castle Aldraheim, where the Order of Magic dwelled, a brilliant teacher and his finest pupils were about to embark on a journey that would prevent the world from changing forever. Melde, jeva vlad, o jeva nol vampir. Niva valda spatzen havendir, o hjalp odir.
Not sure if I should read their text or not.
Nastigode, Grimnir Borts, Monster is Skogen.
Grimnir gone, monsters roaming the land. King is in need of your aid. I am Vlad, not a vampire. You must go to Havendir. So, this game is also best played with 4 people. I'll be playing it solo, because the netcode's not exactly the most stable thing these days. We will also not be doing a 100% completion run. We'll just be playing through the game as it is. First I thought he was a vampire, but he assured me I wasn't. He wasn't. Boy, was I mistaken. The guys downstairs have thrown a saving the world party for you. You should really hurry down there before they eat all the cheese. Like I said, we won't be trying to 100% the game or anything like that, but we will be just kind of playing through it as we go. Surprise! We already started the party, and I'm afraid we're almost out of cheese. Don't be upset. Bailey went to the Eastern Tower to get some more. This dude's name is Shams. Look at me, I'm Grimnir, and I invent magics. You're right down there. You just try to find the way out of the dungeon while we board this up. Remember, safe word is... Yeah, I figured I'd let him say that part. Magicka is a game where you can experiment and combine up to 5 elements to create spells. Experimentation is important as there are thousands of combinations at your disposal, but to conjure any elements at all, first you need a staff. Go get one from the weapon rack. I'm going to do the tutorial just because it goes through things quite easily. Oh, I have to heal myself. Right, there we go. First we get health, then we get earth, then we make a big hole in this wall. Oh, we got to make a bigger hole. Alright, we got that lit, or got that open. Now we need fire to light it. Easily done. That extends the bridge. Now it's going to teach us about beams, which we can combine fire and life to make a life fire beam. Very useful that. Now it's going to give us lightning so we can turn on generators. Excellent. Then it's going to make us wet, which makes we have to be dry to summon lightning. Then it's going to teach us about area summoning, which is shift. Then it's going to teach us about more beams, lightning beams this time. There we go, easily done. Now it's going to teach us about frost, or cold, I should say, not frost. So you can use it like that, but easier is just do this. Boop. It's just area cast frost that makes it much bigger. Now we're going to learn about water and how it puts out fires. There we go. Easily done. And now we're going to learn about magics. We picked up a spell. We learned haste. And now we can run really fast. We get to the other side. And we just have to get past these guys. And they're really easy to get rid of. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten my special robe unlocked yet. I'm still just the generic vanilla character. That's okay. Now we get our first boss fight. Behold, the Watcher. So, yes, we unlock the shield property. As a note, this dude is absolutely just a tutorial boss because he doesn't do anything to you until you attack him. So, we could fight him, or we could do this.
Wow!
Made it! We sent Behold down to look for you. You know, our pet watcher. I guess you must have missed him. Anyway, considering Prop's miscast, it's probably for the best if you had this magic. And this is where he gives us all the DLC magics, including Revive. Crash the desktop. And I believe that's Meteor Shower. Yep, Meteor Shower. Maybe it's best you leave before we have any more accidents. Alright. As a note... There we go. Just had to do that as I leave. Oh, good! Are you serious? That's impressive. The game just crashed. Alright. Well, that's fun. Let's see if I can't make that work. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, man. After the first part of today's stream, the last thing I need to deal with is technical issues right now. If we could just work. Game. There we go. Got magic up and running. Processing. Adventure. I see the save game.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, we're skipping that.
I will tell you
Oh, we're skipping this.
A story of
Yeah, I know you can
Dungeons
skip
and
this. There we go. So I know there's a way to skip this. Give me a second. In Soviet's Magicka, elements conjure you. Okay, we're right here. I'm just gonna leave now. Hey, it didn't crash. And look, I'm the correct wizard now. So, the vanilla wizard is exactly what he sounds like. Perfectly vanilla. This wizard is a little different. Instead of having a sword, I have a Tron Cyber Disc because it's a Tron character, as you might have been able to figure it out by now. The Tron Cyber Disc instantly kills me if it touches me, which is hilarious. If another Tron Wizard throws one at you. Also, instead of healing via healing, so for example, if I take some damage real quick, instead of healing via healing, I heal via lightning. And also you can do that combination to instantly heal yourself. I do know where a few things are around here. Might as well grab this real quick. It has an excellent effect that allows me to cast fear on people for free. For example... Oh, do I not have the staff isn't charged? Okay, staff's not charged, ready to go. That's fine. Let's do a little bit of examining. Nothing but spam. We can do a little bit of looking around. Every morning do some spell casting. So I, too, may one day have the honor of saving the world. Oops.
And of a troop I can travel abroad.
Only Goblin Rangers are so precise. So precise. Oh, it's you. You should be on your way northward. By the looks of it, you'll have to watch out for goblins. There is an achievement I've never managed to get, which is to examine all of the dead moose in the world. I've never gotten that before. Someone just exploded. Sounds like it came from over here. One of the things this game taught you early on was that water you can move through or move over pretty much no matter how you want. Oop, there's a secret. Reese. Oh. Well then. Game, I don't believe that ice was fully melted yet, game. Alright, let's go. Let's get a move on. Yep.
And of a troop I can travel.
Goblin Rangers, yep. Examine the moose. I don't trust that anymore, game. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, a book. I wonder how we get there. The answer is we don't. Not yet, at least. I just don't think I've ever noticed this dead dude in the bushes. A man in a black cloak bit me. Feeling a little woozy. I think I'll just lie down for a while. Nope, we can't affect him. Good to know. And checkpoint. Which, now we get this, because, yeah. This is single player, so we get a little fairy to help us out. Instead of having our friends around. So instead of having human allies, we have a little fairy that will revive us if we die. Once. You look like some sort of wizard. I have this nasty rat infestation in my cellar. I don't have much to offer you, but I guess I could spare a couple of coins. Shiny robes. Gets them! Oh no. Goblins. You and me. There we go. Problem solved. Supposed to go around that. I meant to do that. There we go. Suddenly the rest of my sellers don't seem so bad after all. I'd be happy to give you the coins anyhow, but there doesn't seem to be a proper inventory in this game. Oh well, tough luck. Also, fun fact. You kill her. Oh, you have to kill her non-explosively, right. If you kill her, the exclamation mark falls down. Also, as a note, I will be grabbing this real quick. Oop, there's this little staff right here. If you die, I will hate you. Thank you, Navi. Fairy. Definitely isn't intended to be, Navi, obviously. Actually, you know what? Excalibur's not nearly as good as my disc. What the hell am I doing? So I love that you can pick up I can more or less just went up here to show you Excalibur is up here. Which is funny, but entirely pointless. Because my disc is better, because it's ranged. Nothing too dangerous. Nothing I can't handle. Anything over here? I can't remember. Nope, there's nothing over there. Okay. We're not going to be finding all the secrets. I know where most, if not all of them are. Explore the level. You never know what you might find. Thanks, Fairy.
Seriously?
You just threw a rock at it and ran away as fast as you could. Hey, it doesn't get any more serious than a troll about to charge your... Hello, the captain is waiting for you inside. Uh-huh. Captain Bjorn. Greetings, I'm Captain Bjorn the Brave. We have marched all the way from... Love that for... Good God, man! A forest troll! I'm sure you guys have got this. Definitely. Oh, get out of the way, morons. Oh, I blew myself up. The troll had nothing to do with that. I just blew myself up. There we go. Is everyone dead? Damn it, I was about to kill him too. I forgot another one comes in. Have I missed it? Have I missed the battle?
No.
The captain has fallen. Let's go through the east gate and follow the road north. Yeah, so you can keep the captain alive, or you can not keep the captain alive and accidentally remove everyone else from existence. You survived that. You know what? Just for that, come here. There you go. Enjoy your good health. We could take the captain's axe, but it's not a very good weapon, honestly. It's better than the vanilla guy's sword, but not as good as the arcane disc. The cyber disc is a very good weapon. Especially against enemies who are weak against arcane, like the Tron wizard.
And so our young and bold wizards set forth on their quest. Guiding them through the perils of the world was the dashingly handsome Vlad, who is by no means a vampire. As they approached Fornskugger Forest, it became clear that there was evil afoot.
Evil. Oh my god, are you serious? Is it gonna crash after every single chapter? Something made this game a lot less stable than it used to be. It doesn't work so good anymore, it would seem. Maybe don't go buy this on Steam if it's this broken. Honestly. Also, I'm not gonna lie. This is still one of my favorite games. I'm gonna be real sad if it doesn't work anymore.
Young and bold wizards.
Skip that. I mean, luckily the launch time is not that bad. It's not terrible. I can deal with that. This looks like the work of goblins. Never heard of goblins hitting anything this big before. We must be cautious. Up ahead is the first village on your way to Havender. The peasants aren't very friendly, but try to be nice to them. After all, they're the ones who feed us. Is it? Hang on, there's something else here. Isn't there? Ah, I could have sworn there was another thing there. Where, So I realize I haven't really explained much about what's going on here, but, so long story short, you have a bunch of different elements, right? You got lightning, you cast it more, you get more of that same effect, for longer. But if you combine them, for example, you combine water and fire and you get steam. So water comes out like that. Fire is also a spray. But if you combine them, you get steam, which does a decent amount of damage. The spell that I've been casting is Steam, ASA. So QF, ASA, which is Steam, Lightning, Arcane, Lightning. And it is, I think it's the highest DPS beam in the game. I don't entirely know. I feel like I knew at one point, but I don't anymore. If it's the highest DPS in the game. The other thing I'm doing is D, ice. So earth and then all ices, which is a very fast summoning big death ball of doom. That does a lot of damage. Oh, I don't have my fairy anymore. Wait, I don't have my fairy anymore. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I think we can talk to this person in here. Go away. I'm not dressed properly. I don't think you can talk to this person any more than that. Alright, fair enough. Hey, the fairy's back. Oh, okay. Fairy only comes back at checkpoints. Why have you come here? Everyone knows that wizards are nothing but trouble. Whenever they show up, other foul creatures are never far behind. Guy at Graham's workshop told me that in the distant north there is only war. Hope that's not true. Welcome to Vidatorp. There's a lot of small references here to other things, and I don't really get all of them. But I know there's a lot of them, and I get quite a good chunk of them. Goblins really love shiny stuff. It's a good thing I decided to be poor. That's what I keep telling myself, anyway. Heading for Havender? That's quite a journey. Been there once. It's a grand place with lots of stores. City life isn't for me. I can't take it, I'd just rather be doing other stuff. Like planting. Sweeping. Villaging. Seems easy enough. Maybe I too should put on my bathrobe and prance around in the forest. Oh, right, wrong one. Boy, no, I want that. And then, there we go. Nope, that's the wrong one again. Dang it. There we go. Why? What is wrong with my brain? I'm impressed you're alive, sir. There we go. That's the one I wanted. You know what? Yeah, you fucking thought I was gonna walk away. Graham's workshop. They're goblins everywhere. Those evil long-eared devils. I think they're all out to get me. Whack-a-crack? Whack-a-crack indeed. Goblins. I love that the goblins bring their own explosives so I can set them on fire and blow themselves up. Simple as that. Graham's workshop. Warhammer. Powerful hammer of dark and gritty sort. Beating physical. Pushes target back. Definitely not a reference to Warhammer. I don't know what you're talking about. Graham's workshop has warhammers. Says there's only war to the north. Yeah, seems like a bit of a character there. Surprised you made it this far. Hornskoger Forest lies ahead, and it shadows the domain of goblins. Be on your guard. I still can't decide if I should do their voices or not, honestly. Just because... Oh, also, if you... Oh, I was gonna say... If you, actually, wait, did we miss something? I think we might have missed something across the water. I can't remember. I can't remember if there's something over here or not. No, I don't think so. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Lyssna. Om ni dör,
If you die, I'll hate
can
you.
you help
Thanks, fairy. The fairy's lines repeat often, so I'm not gonna bother reading the fairy lines very often.
Hammer and Thor.
Thor's hammer. Is that my wife? Wait, no, it's a dead moose. Those trolls are really scary. They're usually not aggressive, though. Uh-huh. Was that not being aggressive? No, it's just a dead moose. Oh, never mind. You've got nothing else to say. We'll examine the moose. It's the king of the forest. Now, something I want to point out is that there's a sword stuck into the tree here. Graham. A well-crafted sword. Perfect for slaying dragons. Wonder if there are any nearby. Medium physical. Special. Dragon Slayer. I'm gonna try and keep this for the whole game, but I don't know if it's gonna work because the game keeps crashing. And I don't think you keep your inventory between crashes. I blew myself up again. Sir, if you'd please stop dodging my attacks, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Ah, they're out of the range. There we go. Problem solved. Is it up here that there's another secret? I can't remember. One of these rivers contains a secret, and I can't remember which one. I think it's this one, considering the map's going with me. There we go. I don't remember what's up here. I don't remember if it's a staff or a melee weapon. If it's a weapon, then we have to leave it behind, because we want to try and keep Graham the whole time. Oh, yeah, it's the Master Sword. I forgot about that. The Master Sword, which, or Sword of the Master, should say, which doesn't seem to do anything except if you're at full health. In which case, then it does fire off projectiles, exactly like the real Master Sword, which is fantastic. I do love that. But at the same time, we're keeping Graham, if we can. If the game will let us, and let us keep it between crashes, then I will keep Graham for the entire game. Oh yeah, so in addition to the beams and things like that, there's also goblins must block the road. Just have to brave the deep forest, but know that somewhere within lurks the terrible serpent Jormungandr. Jormungandr. So in addition to beams, sprays, puffs of air, there's also landmines you can summon. That's the thing you can do. Go ahead and prepare one of those now, in advance. Also, if you put a spell onto your weapon, then it enchants it into a melee form, basically. Intruders! Blast them. Blast you. Yeah, it's effective enough. You done fucked up, son. Oh, right, I was moving so slowly because I have a thing. Robes! Kill them! Kill them all! Maybe I'll do a goblin voice specifically. It's really sometimes fun to just throw a big boulder at people. Just yeet. I'll take this, thank you. That's another magic in our spellbook. What horrible, torturous way do I want to kill you? That ought to do it. Just summon some deadly, deadly rocks next to him. Perfect. Mission accomplished. Oh yeah, so another one of the things you can do is, like I think I demonstrated this against the other troll, but if you make people wet, and then you cast cold on them separately, you can freeze them. However, you can then put a cold wall on them, and they'll stay frozen forever, giving you plenty of time to line up a nice, big, powerful shot that does 25,000 damage and kills them instantly. Very convenient, that. That's one dead moose. I wonder if the achievement progress is going to be reset from the crashes. Oh, the game is chugging hard all of a sudden. Oh, something is bringing my frame rate down super low. I don't know why. Oh my goodness, it's like unplayably slow. I think the game's about to crash. Wow, this is a rather poor showing for Magicka. I've never had this many issues playing Magicka before. This is impressively bad. Wow, I wonder what's happening. Like, why is it acting up like this? Let me try casting Nullify and see if there's anything, like, in the world that's stopping it. Like, maybe I don't know. I really don't know why it's being this bad. Wow. I think it just crashed. Yep, it just crashed. Wow. You know, maybe I should just scrap this. I don't like deleting content or giving up on stuff like this, but like, this is bad. This is just like unplayably bad. What a shame. I had every anticipation that this was going to work, and I was going to enjoy the second half of this today. I don't know. Well, that's a real shame. I think I'm just gonna call it there. And I'll have to come back tomorrow with something else to play in its place. I'll leave this up as a testament to apparently the game no longer functioning properly. And I shall bid adieu for the rest of tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, and I hope you run into less technical issues than I do. Afternoon, evening, and good night, and I hope you run into less technical issues than I do.